Hare Krishna. During the birth of twins or triplets, does one soul split into two, but then the soul is said to be indivisible? So, how does this happen? Answer: no. If there are twins or triplets that are born, that means there are actually three souls who have entered into the bodies, and they have into the female body, and they have united with three eggs, and that's how the birth has taken place. Now, sometimes it may also happen that the there are monozygotic twins also, where actually there is one egg which splits into two, and these twins are actually entirely they are entirely from the genetic perspective they're identical, because the same sperm and egg have united, and then they have divided into two, and then the two grow separately as two embryos. So now in this case, this simply means that there in the sperm, it is not necessary that there has to be only one soul. In some exceptional situations, by karma, the when two souls are meant to have remarkably identical features, then there may be one soul which is present. There may be two souls which are present in one semen, in one sperm. So this whole process is very subtle, but the important thing is that we know from the scriptural perspective that consciousness comes from the soul, and from the scientific perspective, at least from the reductionistic scientific perspective, when science tries to explain everything about people from the biological perspective, say for example person's skin color and person's bodily structure, bone structure, all this we can say is determined by genes. But if we say that everything about everyone is determined by genes, then that begs the question: if everything is determined by genes about us, then how do twins who are utterly identical in genetic structure, they are monozygotic twins, how do they have different personalities? And they are well documented to have different personalities. Now someone may ascribe it to upbringing, but the two twins had the same parents, and they had near identical upbringing. So it is, so we are not just biological creatures, and specifically the soul itself, the soul's presence itself is subtle, because the soul is achintya, it is inconceivable, and exactly how it will enter into two bodies, the precise details the scriptures do not describe to us, and we can't conceptualize them, we can't conceive them. But what we understand is that the consciousness and that the consciousness and the personality of a person is not explainable in terms of the biological makeup of the person, even the genetic makeup of the person, as can be seen in the difference in the personalities of monozygotic twins. And monozygotic means they are born from the same zygote, so the same zygote splits into two, and then there is a child, then there are two children who are born eventually. So this indicates that there is some some transgenetic dimension to our being, to our personality, and that is the spiritual dimension which comes from the soul. So the soul can enter during twins or triplets. It can be that there are three sperms that enter, join the three eggs, or two or three souls. If it is twins or triplets, it can two or three souls enter into one egg, and they divide into two. Usually it is two for monozygotic triplets, and then they grow separately. So the soul is, whenever there is a child that is growing, depending on the number of children that are growing in the womb, that many souls are present. The soul does not divide. There are that many souls, and in some cases, not in all cases, some cases the egg may divide, and this happens by karma. Just like there can be two people who are born in entirely different places, but they look remarkably identical. Many times in movies and other movies, say there are some lookalikes of some famous movie stars, and they are used for doing some stunts or just for some sensationalization, to create a sensation. These lookalikes. Now, how is it that these people are look so similar to those movie stars? That's just karma. So just as by karma, two people who are unrelated to each other may look similar, And similarly, and one of them may be famous and the other person may ride piggyback on the fame of that famous person. So all this is the complex interaction of karma, gahana karmano gati. So similarly, two or three people looking being significantly identical, that does not mean that the same soul is split, but rather it means these souls have, by some quirk of karma in the past, meant to have very similar bodies, and in that sense near identical bodily structure. That is a result of the individual karma of those souls, and that manifests to their taking birth as twins or triplets. Thank you. Hare Krishna.